Today I'm going to teach you how to do the behind the neck trick. Since this is an actual trick and not a continuous pattern, most of learning the trick comes from practicing with only one ball. So you start by just practicing throwing the ball behind your neck like this. A few things that you should remember is that when you're throwing the ball behind your neck, you're going to have to, you normally juggle with your arms sticking out like this. To throw it behind your neck, you're going to have to turn your arm at this angle and pop it behind your neck like that. Another thing that you should remember when you're doing the behind the neck throw is that once you throw the ball, immediately turn your shoulders and your head to this side and look for the ball and catch it, like this. At first, you're probably not going to be able to catch any of these throws. Either you're not going to find them and they're going to fall, or they're going to hit the back of your head, the back of your shoulders, or the back of your neck, and there's just going to be a lot of problems to begin with. But keep practicing it, and eventually you'll be able to throw it cleanly to the other side. You have to practice a lot to make sure that your arm is stuck out at this angle, and you're not throwing it into your head, and you're not throwing it far behind you where you can't catch it. A good throw is when you pretty much feel the ball rush by the back of your neck, and you know exactly where it is when you go to catch it. But most throws aren't going to be like this, and you're going to have to look carefully for the ball. So once you get really good with one ball, throwing it back and forth behind your neck, then you jump right into 3 balls and try to insert the trick. When you first do this, you're going to have to put the juggling pattern on one side of your body, pick which ball you want to throw behind your neck so that you completely commit to it, and try it. Another thing that kind of helps when you're learning this trick is once you throw the ball, hold on to the other 2. So you throw it, and you hold on to these 2, turn, look for the ball. Once you find it, continue juggling. If you don't hold on to the 2 balls as you turn, the problem is not catching behind the neck throw, but it's catching your own regular juggling throws. Because if you throw too early, before you actually catch this one, the ball's going to go everywhere, and it's going to take a lot of work to catch this ball, catch that ball, catch this ball, all over the place. Behind the neck is a very difficult trick, and it'll probably be a while before you actually start getting it consistently. So after about a month of practicing, you might get the trick 1 out of every 5 or 6 times, but if you keep practicing, you'll eventually get it pretty much every time. Once you actually get this trick, it's good because it looks like you're juggling with yourself on either side of your body.